Hello everybody, my name is Adrian, and welcome back to another review type of a thing. This is not a game or a movie. It's not for sale, I'll tell you that much. Ha! I don't know. I'm Blair, thank God. Alright, it's not for solo. Yeah, me and Bryce saw it. I might make a review of him tonight. I'm gonna present the idea at least, but no. Today we're gonna talk about my favorite show in the world. South Park, seasons 1 through 5. We're talking about the first 5 seasons today, specifically. And I have another set that's like 6 through 10, and then I'll do like 11 through 15, and then I'll do 15 through 21 now. Yeah, we're on season 21. So South Park, if you guys do not know, is an animated show made by Matt Stone and Trey Parker. And it's about 4 boys in the small town of South Park who go on these wacky, crazy adventures. And son of a bitch, I busted one of the DVDs. I didn't bust it, but one of the DVDs fell. But these 4 kids have adventures in South Park. The name are Stan, Kenny, and Cartman. Stan, Kenny, Kyle, Cartman. Sorry, little unprepared. Just kind of work on that too. Not too long ago. Can't word. But yeah, it's about those children, and if you've never seen the show, I obviously recommend it because it's my favorite show of all time. This is going up shows against The Flash, Rick and Morty, Family Guy, old Family Guy, old Simpsons, Futurama. There's a whole bunch of shows like that, like How I Met Your Mother, which I love that show. Some people don't know that about me. I absolutely love How I Met Your Mother. But yeah, I wanted to review at least these first 5 seasons because they're special and they're also controversial to an extent. So I kind of want to talk about them, about how I feel. At least not the first 5. That's not controversial. I'm going to be mostly talking about the first 3 that are super controversial. The first 3 seasons are where they kind of just played around with the idea. It wasn't the political. It wasn't the political satire, world problem satire South Park that we have today. And I love that South Park. But I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy seasons 1 through 3. And those are the seasons that most people really, really hate. And I'm not gonna lie, there are some not so great episodes in here. Like what's a really bad episode? Terrence and Phillip, that were from my anus. That was a bad episode. I think we all might want to forget that. And Pip, which actually might be on season 4, so that might, I don't know, I think it's either on season 3 or 4, I'm not for sure. But yeah, these first 3 seasons are kind of controversial when it comes, and season 4 a little bit, are kind of controversial when it comes to like whether or not if it's good. Like Matt Stone, I think it was Matt Stone who recently said in an interview that he would like to forget these first couple seasons because he hates them and he has bad memories of them, and he doesn't like, or no, he has good memories of them, he just doesn't like what came out. He said, in quote, "We're just stupid kids." And we are our biggest critics when it comes to certain things. So of course, like a show, these creators are going to be very hard, and I love it. I don't love them. I like them a lot, and because they're nostalgic for me. Because I did watch the first couple seasons of South Park when I was younger. I was born in 2002, so already they were in their 6th season, and it's crazy to think about because Comedy Central always aired the older episodes too. I believe it was Comedy Central at the time. They always aired the older episodes, so I always watched those a whole bunch of times when I was a child. I was kind of growing up on a little bit of South Park and just a little bit of everything. I might talk about my childhood movies and stuff in another video. But yeah, but South Park. And the first 2 seasons are really good. Some episodes I recommend from them are easily Carmen Mom's a Dirty Slut. Carmen Mom's still a dirty slut. An elephant makes love to a pig. I forget what the 3 episodes are called, but it's 3 episodes and they all connect to one night. And I think one of them is 2 naked dudes in the bathtub. I think that's the first one. And it's about like Randy and Stan's dad, and Gerald, Kyle's dad, being in a bathtub, masturbate. It's really. If you've never seen South Park, then that's going to sound horrible to you, but it's great, trust me. Uh, but yeah, the first 2 seasons I like. I think they're pretty good. Oh, that might be on season 4 actually. I don't know, but I think they're in the first couple seasons. Also like Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo, Crap I think it's called, or I don't know. It's the film festival one. Just there's a lot of really nice entertaining episode. Big gays out, big gay boat ride. Just to Pokemon. Just there is good episodes in here. And the Brown Note, which I thought was kind of funny. I think that's what it's called, is the Brown Note. Yeah, there's just some really good episodes. And as I said, there are some shitty episodes as well. But yeah, I view them as really good and nostalgic, honestly. And for 4, that is where the creators believe where they became what they are today in a sense, because they'd start diving into the political and like the world problems side of like the comedy and trying to be more of a satire type show. And yeah, I like season 4. There's already good episodes. I like What You Do for Fingers because it's a nice fun episode. What's another episode I like from season 4? Do Handicapped People Go to Hell? And Probably. Those 2 are really good as well. And just season 4 is really good. And season 5 is where I believe it became like nothing but either political satire and like silly comedy every once in a while. With stuff like It Hits the Fan, There Goes the Neighborhood, Cartman Land, which I believe is something that is world renowned when it comes to like people losing their faith. If you've never seen the episode, you probably don't understand that, but go watch the episode or go read up about it and know what I mean. But like, it's about people losing their faith. At least I think it is. Episodes like I was gonna say Tally, but that's actually not that good of an episode. Ooh, a little controversial. Actually, a lot. I think the whole entire community hates Tally, and Matt and Stone just kind of use that as like a reason just to like kind of like fuck with the fans a little bit. And then season 5 has one episode that I do not like at all, and it's Scott Tenorman Must Die. I actually do hate that episode. I really, 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 really do not like that episode of South Park. I want to say it's my least favorite. I don't know what my least favorite is. It's definitely not within these seasons. Because while there is some shooting, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a top 10 favorite and top 10 least favorite South Park episodes one of these days. But yeah, I really, really did not like that episode. But yeah, these first 5 seasons of South Park is really good. I got this Walmart bundle one. They re-released this again at Walmart. And it's like the Blu-ray collection, and it's also packaged different, and the case is different. So I wondered what is all truly different, if like it has better bonus features or better, like if it's like maybe like some of the episodes are like better quality. I don't think they really can do that. Is it? I don't know if it's maybe like the episodes are maybe uncensored on there, because the episodes are censored on this. The episodes are censored heavily on. I shouldn't say heavily. That's a little mean. The censors are on here, and the other one that I have that's another big box one. But yeah, I have Hulu, so like I usually don't watch these. I usually don't watch the disc anymore. I just go up on Hulu and watch whatever season I feel like watching, or whatever episode I feel like watching. Well, yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on South Park seasons 1 through 5, review type thing. I just kind of want to get that out here. If you've never seen it, watch it. You don't really need to start from the beginning. It's like it's an animated cartoon, so like there is no. Only some episodes have like continuity that you need to pay attention to. There's always the joke about Kenny dying, and yeah. I think that might be like the famous running gag, or maybe Mr. Hanky. I don't know if Mr. Hanky is doing that as well. Or yeah. So yeah, definitely recommend South Park seasons 1 through 5, and recommend the whole entire show in general. Some of the newer seasons. If you want my input on the newer seasons, at least like the littlest bit before I do a full video on it, I think season 20, the first half was pretty good, and season 21 was all over the place. I think the first half of season 1 was better than season 20. The first half of season 20 was better than the majority of season 21. So yeah, I'll talk about that in another video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know when my solo review will be up. I haven't made it yet, so depends on when I make it and when I'll have it up. Hopefully this goes up today on a Friday. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you like this. Click that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already for more of this wonderful content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.